Let's talk about the KOTESOL National Conference. The big question on everybody's minds is, where is it this year? If you know anything about KOTESOL, you know that the National Conference changes venue, changes location almost every year. 2 years ago it was in Wonju. Quite far away for a lot of people, but it was a good conference. I enjoyed going, that's for sure. Last year, back in Seoul, Seoul Women's University, which also plays host almost every year for the international conference. This year, the national conference, not in Seoul, not in Wonju, but it is very close. It is in Gyeonggi-do, which is about 1 hour outside of Seoul on the subway train. This year, the conference is in a place most famous for roller coasters, most famous for a water park, most famous for a traditional Korean folk village. It is, of course, Yongin. This year, the National Conference is in Yongin. The conference theme is Crossing Borders. I had no idea what that meant. I checked the website. Apparently, Crossing Borders is about taking down those walls, building those bridges between teachers so that they can share all their wonderful ideas so that we can all get better as educators. The plenary speaker is Barbara Hoskins Sakamoto. Who is she? Well, she has a lot of experience, workshop presentations all around the world. And her topic this time is about how to create amazing ELT, English teaching materials, which of course would go to that theme, Crossing Borders. She's sharing her wealth of knowledge on how to build and create lots of wonderful materials, not just relying on boring textbooks. Another speaker, invited speaker, is Dr. Kyung-suk Yeon, who is talking about how to be a leader in the field of English teaching. Instead of being the person who uses a textbook and doesn't really think too much about their teaching, she is going to give a great speech on how you can be an influencer, a role model, somebody for other teachers and educators to emulate due to their great expertise in the field of English teaching. The conference, as I said, is in Yongin. The theme is Crossing Borders, and the date, very important, the 12th of May. So if you are not doing anything that day and you really want to show off a little bit to your coworkers, impress your boss, but more importantly, really get some great ideas and improve yourself as a teacher, Yongin, 12th of May, KOTESOL National Conference.